I'll be with you in a sec.
You really have come a long way, Jamal.
Well, what are you doing here?
I wanted to give you this. For helping me out. I never really got to thank you for getting us away from
It's
Cedric.
cool, you don't have to.
Would you just take it? It means nothing compared to what you did for us. Remember how we used to listen to them when we were hanging together?
Valerie, this is nice and everything, like it really is, but just to be flat out clear, we never really hung together.
No. We just slept together.
That was one time, one night, a very, very long time ago.
That your girlfriend doesn't know about.
That she doesn't need to know about. And I like to keep it that way.
Valerie! Hi! You'd like to keep what that way?
You are not crazy. Sometimes I wonder. We heard this crackling sound outside. Ian went to go see what it was. He didn't come back, so I called Kevin.
Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now. It's just that Ian and I were having such a nice evening together. Ian planned this whole thing out so that we pretended to bring the baby back home together for the first time.
That's sweet. I know it's been an issue between you guys.
Yeah. And we were having so much fun. And I finally started to think that things were getting back to normal. And now I have this horrible feeling that something bad is gonna happen.
Hey, how's it going?
Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, I heard about your little adventure last night.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was news.
It's not. Karen just wanted to check on Eve, and I wanted to see if you needed help cleaning this stuff up.
Well, I appreciate that. No, I got it under control.
Are you sure? This place is pretty trash.
Yeah, actually, it was about to take a break. Go back upstairs, you know.
Come on, I'll help. It won't take long.
What? First Kevin, now you. I said I'm fine.
Hey, I was just trying to...
Frank, I got it. Thank you.
Dr. Collins, Ian Thornhart is not who he says he is. He's not a good man. I'm writing this letter to you because I care about Eve Lambert. I know you do too. I'm worried about Eve. I'm afraid she's in danger.
Valerie, she wanted to actually just thank me for helping to get away from Cedric.
Oh, well, you know, you guys were both in so much trouble, you know.
Yeah, and Allison, she was there for you too, you know?
Right. Oh, you guys were both great.
Well, that's really sweet of you, Valerie, but you didn't have to come all the way down here just to tell us that.
Well, it wasn't just that.
Oh, is this from you too?
No, actually, that was from a customer for some work that I did on his bike. Did a good job.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really nice. I've never even heard of this group, though.
Really? Didn't they used to be one of your favorites, Jamal?
No, I listen to a lot of stuff.
Oh, Valerie, I'm so sorry. Would you like something to drink? Can I get you, like, a cappuccino or maybe something to eat?
Sweet, actually, she says she has a lot of errands to run. She's got to get out of here.
Well, then you must eat before you go. I've got some muffins in the oven. They should be ready any minute. Do you want one?
Sure.
Yeah?
I guess.
Okay, cool. Right. I'll just go get them, and I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm sorry, Jamal. I didn't realize coming by here would make you so uncomfortable.
You know, I don't usually lie to Allie like that.
Then why did you?
Because, Valerie, we've been through a lot lately. Okay, more than you can imagine. And she doesn't need to be bothered with anything else.
Jamal, I would never tell Allison about us, okay? That's your call.
Look, it was just one night that just kind of happened.
Then I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, that was way before you guys hooked up. What, does she get jealous of your past or something?
No, she just hasn't had that kind of experience.
You mean she was a virgin?
It was one night, Valerie. Okay, there's no reason for her to know about it.
Don't worry, I get that. I just don't think this is about the past.
Okay, then what is it about?
You think I'm making a move on you, don't you?
What aren't you telling me, Eve?
I thought it was Caleb. Oh. Okay, I thought it was Caleb trying to lure us outside so he could take the baby.
Oh,
I know. It's crazy. I know, but I can't shake this feeling that anytime something horrible happens, it's Caleb coming back into town to take Danny.
Okay, I keep telling you, you're not crazy. You've just been through the most terrifying experience ever.
So has everybody else.
But not the same. I mean, yes, we all still feel the effects of what Caleb did, obviously. But nobody can know what he put you through. I mean, my God, the guy thought he was two different people, this vampire.
And Michael.
Your friend, a priest who fell in love with you.
Sometimes I wonder, Karen, what things would have been like if I had never met him.
No, nothing that happened is your fault. If Michael hadn't fallen in love with you, we wouldn't have even had a chance. You were the only one who could get to the good in Caleb. You're the reason he got destroyed.
Then why do I still feel like he is alive? Why? What is wrong with me?
Nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You are under incredible amounts of pressure right now. A vampire wanted your baby. It was on your shoulders to protect him and all of us. No wonder you're still on edge.
I just want things to get back to normal. When's that gonna happen?
I don't know. I do know that everybody's been telling you that time will heal it and to put it out of your mind, but maybe what you do need is to talk about it.
No. Everyone has moved on. And I don't want to burden them because I can't get past this.
You mean Ian?
He doesn't want to talk about Caleb anymore. And I don't blame him. I wish that I could stop thinking about him.
Well, when you can't, it's still you'd rather get it out than keep it inside, okay? So I'm here if you need to talk.
Thanks. Thanks for making me feel like I'm not so crazy. And more important, thanks for being my friend.
Sorry I snapped at you. This whole Caleb thing's got me rattled.
Hey, I understand. No need to apologize.
Okay.
Everything okay back here?
Everything's fine. I was just leaving.
Oh, well, actually, I was wondering if I could have a word with you.
Some other time. Okay.
Sure. Some other time.
Don't take it personally. He practically took my head off for offering to help. He says he's on edge because of Caleb, but I don't know.
You don't think that's what it is, do you?
Well, Ian doesn't get rattled that easily, and he is rattled. Trust me.
Yeah, I noticed.
They're coming coming on to me. I just really want you to understand my situation with Allie.
I understand. This really was just a thank you, Jamal, for being a good friend. And I'd never want to cause any trouble for you, Jamal. So if it's what you want, our one night together never happened.
Thanks. Look, I usually don't trip out like this, but me and Allison, we really have been through a lot.
Okay, these are still really hot, so they just need a second
Yeah?
to cool down. Hey, God.
Thanks, Allison. That was really nice.
Oh, well, that's kind of what we do around here, and it's no trouble for you, Valerie.
So, bike shop / cafe. Mm-hmm. I'd be curious to see a place like this in action.
Well, I mean, if you have a few minutes, you know, maybe you could just, like, stick around.
Actually, someone isn't picking me up from the retreat for a few hours.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, I have an appointment out there, so I can drop her off.
Okay, well, you know, if you feel like you need to get back, but maybe we could do it another time.
I'd like that. It'd be fun to hang around more.
Cool.
All right, get out of here.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Basically, it's an anonymous letter that says that Ian isn't who he says he is and that Eve could be in danger.
Is there anything in here you think ought to be discussed with Ian?
Well, I tried, but he wouldn't give me the chance.
What do you mean?
I went over there to talk to him. When I got there, Frank was there. I guess he'd come by to help him clean up. Ian just practically pushed us out of the place. It was as if there was something there he didn't want us to see.
Which makes you think there might be something in this letter.
Well, he was obviously hiding something.
Monk, you're naturally analytical, but I don't. It's unlike you to be quite so suspicious.
Just take a look at the letter.
It was no accident Eve and Ian wound up together. Ian planned it that way. He's a dangerous man who will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
So what do you think?
It's an anonymous letter. What can you say?
Well, I don't know. I mean, given Ian's behavior lately and that letter saying that he and Eve getting together wasn't an accident, that he planned it.
Heavens, Monk, you're not talking about the kidnapping. Are you suggesting that Ian is responsible for that?
You know, it never would have occurred to me.
Until you got this letter.
Well, yes, Victor. Could Ian have planned it just so we could get Eve alone?
Thank you so much for coming by.
I meant what I said.
I know.
Sorry about earlier. I was just a little edgy.
It's okay.
Well, we'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So what was that all about?
Something is going on with Ian. Kevin thinks so, too.
Well, we're all a little jumpy and maybe jumping to conclusions.
I don't know, Karen.
Don't make this into a big deal, okay?
Okay.
Have you been on edge, too? It's not just me.
Huh? Oh, no, it says nothing to do with Caleb, I promise you.
Okay, well, I haven't been helping either. I promise from now on I'm not going to get paranoid at every little thing that happens. Because it's not good for me. And besides, things can only get better, right?
Yeah. I'll make sure of that. You and the little one are the best thing that ever happened to me. Don't know what I'd do without you. That's me.
Yeah.
There's an emergency at the GH. I gotta go.
Okay, I'll be fine.
Will you be okay?
We'll be good. Listen, positive thoughts from here on.
Bye.
Oh, goodness, we don't want to catch a cold, do we? Close this window. Oh, no, your daddy forgot his beeper. certainly wasn't my imagination.
Well, Mary. You know, I always get so cold on the back of a bike.
You ready?
Actually, you mind if we get something to drink or eat? I am starving.
Actually, Haven House is not that far, and I really got to get back to work.
And you want to get rid of me?
No, it's not that.
Come on, Jamal. I saw how you were rushing me out of the shop. I thought we were, cool with everything.
Yeah, we are.
Then why are you so worried about me being around Allison? You treat her like she's some fragile doll.
Val, I already told you. Okay,
Yeah, I know. You've been through a lot.
Yeah,
But what does that have to do with me?
it doesn't. Okay, maybe I am a little overprotective. Okay, I just know that I love Allie a lot. Okay, and I don't want anything rocking the boat, no matter what it is.
I just don't think you need to worry here. Allison seems like she can take care of herself.
I didn't realize how ridiculous it sounds until I heard myself say it.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, well, come on. Ian planning his own kidnapping just so he can steal Eve away from me?
Monk, under normal circumstances, you probably would have tossed this into the trash.
Yeah, but things haven't exactly been normal.
And it's hard to stop automatically believing the worst.
Well, then who wrote that? And why?
Somebody who wants you to believe the worst about Ian, or someone who wants to ruin his reputation among his colleagues by making them doubt him. If all other circumstances are unstable enough, all you have to do is create a little bit of doubt. People are off to the races.
Okay, I get the message. You're probably right. It's probably just someone who wants to ruin Ian's reputation.
Hey, Victor.
Hey, Frank.
Kevin.
Frank? I thought you went home with Karen.
Well, I just dropped her off. I was actually hoping to grab a couple of turkey sandwiches and head back there.
Coming right up.
All right. Hey, Kevin. This whole thing with Ian has really been bugging me.
Yeah, me too.
So before I left Ian's, I was going to check out the garage, but now he's got it double locked with a chain. Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I think we ought to mind our own damn business.
Karen thinks I'm making too much of it, too. But like I said before, I've never seen the guy act like this. Man, I'm talking like I've known Ian all his life. I mean, he could have a whole other life we don't even know about, right?
Right.
Here you go, Frank. One ABT.
All right, thank you, Victor.
Excuse me.
See ya.
He's a dangerous man. I'm worried about Ian. Ian Thornton's not who he says he is.
Then who are you, Ian?
Dr. Perry.
All right, Colleen, I'm here. What's the emergency?
What do you mean?
I was paged.
There's no emergency. Nobody here paged you.
There's no way I imagined that.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Mommy's coming. Mommy, be right there. Mommy, be right there. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. There's no way this is happening. God, please, please. Okay, don't let anything happen to him. Please don't let anything happen to him. It's okay, Daddy. Mommy's coming. Mommy, be right there. Oh, my God.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
Slayer.
Please do not tell me that there are still vampires in Port Charles.
What's on your mind, Doctor? Something you and I have never actually talked about? You and Eve?
Stand back.
What are you doing?
I used to do this in martial arts.
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
Up next, It's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.